25th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now, Black Ink Radio.
I'm back in the fucking building once again. Not for nothing. It's another fucking episode of Pillow Talk with Skiddlez, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Definitely. So, today, I got my guy, Elijah Lamar.
How you doing, love?
How you doing?
I'm blessed.
That's good.
You?
I'm good.
You good? I'm here. I'm here.
Can't complain.
Hey, look.
It's a movie.
You here?
I'm here tonight.
Thank you
Let's
for
go.
being here.
I got you.
Because you know you booked and busy and shit. So you know I felt like I had to run down on you to get to get a little bit of time.
Hey, they say you make time for the things you want. So.
Hey.
Oh, all right. So he started over already. Here he go like this. This is
Early. First quarter, going for 30.
Jeez.
My mic wasn't ready, but he's in that game already.
He said my mic wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. My mic said we're going to shut down for this one.
Coming out to come and
Thank
do this
y'all.
interview for me. So there are a few things that I do know, and there's things that I don't know.
Okay.
But there's things that we all want to know.
Okay.
So to start off with, where you from?
I'm from Ohio. I'm from Canton, Ohio.
So,
O-Town.
So like, what is like Ohio? Like me, I'm from New York. So we active as fuck. So it's like, what's active about Ohio?
I mean, Canton, Ohio is known for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. That's about it.
Okay, so y'all got
Oh, that's where the
football.
Hall of Fame is at?
Yeah, Pro Football Hall of
I didn't
Fame.
know
LeBron James.
Oh shit, that's where you from?
330. I mean, that's about it, if I'm being honest. I mean, we got some legends from as far as like the OJs, Macy Gray, stuff like that.
Okay.
Gerald Levert, but
Oh my
since
god, I
then,
love Gerald
Oh, it's a lot coming out of there.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, I thought that Gerald Levert was gonna sing at my wedding one day. Like,
Uh-oh.
I love Gerald Levert.
Rest
I
in
swear
heaven,
to God.
man.
Oh my Jesus,
Rest
R.I.P.
in heaven to the
Damn,
goat.
Jesus.
Goat.
But no, definitely. So, are you now permanently out here in Atlanta?
Yeah, I used to travel back and forth out here, but it was just one of them things. Like I've always believed, as long as you got, you know what I'm saying, a airport, you can get to wherever you want to be. But
True.
if you want to pop out here in Atlanta, you gotta pitch your roots here for real. So I came out here, I moved down here, and I hit the ground running. I quit.
So, how long you been here?
I moved down last August.
So
Really?
you still new.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I hit the ground running. Like Atlanta showed me love as if I'm from here. You know what I'm saying? They brought me out at the Atlanta Hawks game. Like they don't just do
Wait,
that
what?
to anybody. They
Yep,
brought
that
me out.
did happen.
Yep.
That did happen.
I missed
Hawks
that
game.
fucking part. So, you performed.
No.
No.
So they brought me out and gave me an intro, basically saying like, "Hey, we got BMF actor, rapper Elijah Lamar shouting me out, gave me the mic. I talked to the crowd, and we did the.
That's kind of big, bro.
And we did.
Right.
And we
Nigga,
did.
what?
And we did the swag. We all did the swag and surf. It's on my page. It's dope.
Yeah.
It's
Was
Oh,
that for
that's
halftime
crazy.
or was it during like?
halftime, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It
cool.
definitely was a
That-
highlight moment.
Cool.
I think, first of all, I've been in Atlanta almost 6 years, and I only went to a Hawks game once. So fuck everybody else who didn't think that they should have took me to a fucking game, because I like
And that
fucking
actually
basketball.
was my first Hawks game too.
Wow.
What?
It was fire. They
That's
showed
how
me
you
love,
make an
man.
impact.
Oh, that's what's up. So now that you out here, like you said, you hit the ground running. Like, what was that hit the ground running experience like? Like, what was your first stop?
I came out here first initially for my music. I've been
Okay.
doing music for about 17 to 19 years.
Wow.
I've done a lot of stuff with Street Dreams, songwriting. I wrote songs for Fantasia, Avant.
Ooh,
Went
I like
through
Avant.
artist development with Fab and them. I was signed with Empire for a year. Got picked up by Republic. So I did a lot of stuff, but it was just like small. I won't say small things, but I will call them trials and things that had to better me and make me well-rounded, but
Right.
nothing stuck. So I've always had a 9 to 5 also, because I've always believed you can't be a broke rapper. You know what I'm saying?
So what you did? What was your 9 to 5?
I am a corporate manager, so I teach people how to sell, how to do customer service, retention, everything. Like, I'm actually certified trainer. I can take somebody who has no experience and make them a GOAT, literally. Like, that's what I do. But
So that means you automatically gonna be a goat yourself, since you
oh
teaching
yeah,
it to everybody else.
yeah. I mean, it's the reason why I got in that position. Nobody
Okay.
can sell me anything. Like you put a new client in front of me and give me about 30 days to be knowledgeable on what I'm selling. I'm gonna be the number one seller. That's just what I do.
That's lit.
It's just tactics. It's things I learned as far as assumptive selling, knowing what to say and how to say it, knowing when to capture a buying sign when it comes to body language. So stuff like that in corporate helped me out in my actual life. For real. It bettered me as a man when it comes to speaking, when it comes to just being polished. But with that, I decided to quit my job. I moved out here to do my music, and I basically came out here just on my savings. I ended up putting a big down payment on a house out here. It was a $250,000 house that I currently got now.
Okay.
And I made $100,000 a year at the job I was at, so it was definitely tough to quit. It was tough to quit, but I did it. And when my well started running dry a little bit, it was like one of those, you can't keep spending money and not having no source of income. I'm out here blowing money because I had a strip club song that I was pushing. So y'all know how it is. I'm coming out here. I'm paying the DJ to spin my shit. Let me get all of like the girls money. Make sure y'all play my song, get it on video, and it was working. DJ Holiday, DJ Cutthroat, we all had a meeting.
Shout out to DJ Holiday.
Yeah, shout out to him.
My guy. They loved the song, and Holiday basically was just like, he's more of a road person. He's always on the road. Cutthroat was more local. He could be hands-on with me. So Cutthroat was actually going to invest his time into me. And then while we was doing all that, I ended up doing some background work. Cause I needed, to keep some money coming in. And a friend of mine told me, "Hey, have you ever thought about doing background?" I'm like, "What the hell you talking about background? Like in shows and movies and stuff." I'm like, "That would be cool to do. All right, cool." And background.
That'd be all right. Like, shit, why not? Like, what the fuck? It's extra money.
That's cool. Background led me to being a full-time SAG eligible actor. Like, literally, I became SAG eligible in 7 months. It's people that's been doing this for 3-4 years and still haven't did it.
Yeah, so I know.
So, like, literally, I feel like it's one of those, I finally stepped into my calling, I guess. And
so it's like coming from Ohio, and you said you've been doing the music and stuff for 18, 19 years, and then we skipped to you just coming to Atlanta. So it's like everything that you did this from Ohio?
Yes, so just traveling everywhere, coming back and forth. I came to Atlanta back in 2015, but as I said, I've always had a job. I've been working in corporate for like the last 10 years.
Okay.
So everything I've done, I had to manage a 9-to-5 with it. So I never really gave 100% to my dream because, like I said, I would go and do a show. I may get paid for it, may write the song, may get paid for it, may not. But my 9-to-5 is a steady paycheck.
Right.
And then when you on salary, you know what I'm saying? I always, like, back then, it was more like you live to work or you work to live. That's the mentality I had. And, I mean, it was only so much I can do. Like, when you got your PTO being used up and being exhausted, and you got to the point where somebody hitting you up like, "Yo, you can come out here for All-Star Weekend and perform." And I talked to my boss, and they be like, "Well, you do that, you're going to be on the written. You already on the verbal." Damn it.
Right.
And then now I'm on my written. Hey, if you go again, it's a final. It's like, man, like, so it was hard. I missed out on so much because I've always believed I can't quit my job.
So you know what made you, like, what was the final say so to say, this is definitely, I'm out of here?
I heard a quote.
Okay.
It said, "To be successful, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do conclusions." And I read that, and I was actually reading Steve Harvey's book, Jump. And so, you know what I'm saying, I already had that in my head and heard that quote. And basically, they're very similar. So, it's in our human nature to procrastinate for some reason. We jump to a conclusion quick.
All the time.
But when there's an opportunity in front of you, we hesitate. And the whole jump method is you never going to know if you're going to land on your feet, on your face, you know what I'm saying, crawling until you jump first. You got to do it. So I realized my resume is crazy. My resume, you see, I can get a job anywhere. Like, literally, people say I'm overqualified. So I finally just told myself, like, if it don't work, I can always go back.
Right.
And I was being realistic with myself. It took me a minute to actually start being real. So at the same time, I'm interviewing supervisors to come work for me, and I'm sitting here looking at who's the better candidate. Let's think about who I'm going to hire as an artist. You have somebody who works a 9-to-5 and only get 50% of his energy to being a rapper or an entertainer, but you got this person they may not be as good, but they give 100% to this blood, sweat, and tears.
And they could become.
I'm going with this person
because they have the
actually
time to do it, and they want to do it.
Why would I expect somebody to invest into me if I don't believe in myself to invest into myself to give it my all?
That's
so once I told myself that, it was like, yeah, it's time to quit. It's time to quit my job and go hard. And that's what I did.
Question. What's the correlation between your corporate side and then also the industry as far as reading people? Because you said you could read body language. There's a bunch of different people that do approach you every single day. I can only imagine the level that, you know, it's reached since you've been on BMF. So how do you read those signs and kind of
wean out between the people?
So
exactly.
It's very similar to just like people judge us by our skin tone anyways. The way I dress, and what people don't understand is my closet before I moved out here, my closet was nothing but suits and dress shirts. When I wanted to go out and have a good time, I had to struggle to find a casual outfit. I didn't have anything. I had dress shoes, and you know what I'm saying. So with me in the corporate, it made me be able to go ahead and still be relatable to the streets because that's where I come from. But I also could put on my hat and talk corporate with anybody. So when you look at me and you think that you're talking to a fool, and I'll talk business right back to you, they usually either one, be shocked or be impressed.
Yep.
And that's, I mean, literally my job helped me out in my day-to-day as a person because I know how to speak. And most people fuck with me because they be like, he ain't just talent. Because talent, everybody got talent.
Yep.
But do you got business? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know how to make money off of your talent? Do you know how to make yourself legit as an artist? Do you know how to make sure your stuff is published? Do you know about your BMI? Do you know about your ASCAP? Do you know how to capitalize on things? Do you realize you should only really drop in the first quarter, no later than the second quarter? Because everybody is touring and doing everything for the third quarter for what they dropped. And in the fourth quarter, everybody is getting awarded at the awards for everything that they did that year. Do you understand that the industry work in quarters? So when I talk to people like that, they be like, oh, damn, I'm not a fool.
Right.
So if you're going to sign me, you got to be ready to cash that check because I'm not just a talent.
Right.
So that's what helped me out with it for sure.
Cool.
That's definitely good. So, like, between the music and the acting, like, which keeps you most occupied, or which one do you choose to keep you most occupied?
I get
so
asked
you out here choosing shit.
I get asked this all the time. As of right now, the acting is very is keeping me busy. I don't know if I should say this. No, I don't care. I'm saying it's real.
Hey.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Republic tried to make me choose. They basically gave me 4 days to make a decision. They said they went to my page. They was like, we don't know what you do when we go to your page. We see rapping, we see singing, we see battle rapping, we see acting, we see boxing. Like, what do you do? We're not about to invest. I used to. Like, you can't expect for us to invest in somebody who can't put all their attention into one, like, put their eggs in one basket. We got to know what you do.
What you doing.
And I told them, I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything. I thought that y'all would like that.
Yeah.
And they said, no, that's not a smart investment to invest in somebody
because
who
they
does
feel like
multiple
maybe
things.
you all over the place. You can't focus and all that extra bullshit.
Definitely told me to choose and gave me 4 days. And when the fourth day came up, they called. I said, yeah, I can't choose. I'm not going to. I believe in the universe. On that fourth day, the night before, I seen a video, and y'all could probably search it, by Idris Elba. And he made a video, and he called it Do-Rag Thoughts. He had a do-rag on. He was just giving his thoughts. And he said, never surround yourself around people who try to limit you. He said, because all that means is they don't believe in themselves. He was like, you got one life. If you feel like you want to be a barber and a painter, you do that because it's your birthright. If you feel like you want to be a rapper and be a tap dancer, you do that. It's your birthright. Never surround yourself around people who try to limit you. And I felt like that was talking to me. I'm like, Zach, I'm not about to limit myself. If I want to be a boxer that rap, I'm going to do it. Like, because I'm great at both of them. So when they called, I said, yeah, I'm not doing it. And I didn't sign with them. So.
Wow. Nigga said he make his own fucking choices. Y'all ain't finna push this man to do shit he don't motherfucking want to do, okay?
That was smart, because the universe definitely was talking to you, and they was definitely trying to limit you.
Because anybody else would have definitely been like, what the fuck? Listen, I'm
everything
signing y'all. Fuck
going.
what y'all want me to do. Like, yeah, real
Tap
quick.
dancing like an idiot.
No, definitely. So, this is new to me. Boxing. First of all, that means you got fucking hands.
I'm nice.
She like that.
First of all,
like
how you gonna put my business out there?
She like that.
She like that.
First of all, don't even co-sign. Like, y'all over
like
here.
that.
I was just ad-libbing.
We took a right turn.
Shit
early.
like that.
I was ad-libbing.
Right turn
Take
early.
that.
was ad-libbing.
It's not even like, oh, I like that. But like, I don't know. I like niggas that can fight.
I
Yeah,
mean, I
they
feel
got-
like every woman, every queen want to feel protected and
Nah,
free.
No,
it's different.
Oh, it's
It's
different.
definitely
Explain this to me.
You better have hands if you're gonna date her, cause you might get hit.
Oh, she crazy. Oh, the
hands.
truth shall set
She got
you.
the
You might get hit. So you better have some hands.
She got the hands.
Oh, so that's when you fucking with a heavyweight quick.
Right.
So I'm gonna have to shoot your pinky
Quick.
toe, huh?
Yes.
Really?
I'm
All
gonna
them night ends?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to shoot your pinky toe off, cause you gonna whoop my ass, and then,
damn.
and
Ain't no mic.
I might have
You better
to take a
have that
trash
with
can
you.
and hit her with it. Like
Nah, you better have that with
that's
you.
one of those.
She might fall. If you hit her with the trash can, she might fall in love, man.
She gonna get
Oh,
up though, right
she
after
like,
that.
oh, do that
She's
again.
gonna get up and say, I love you.
Now, can you give me an
Yo.
ice
Not
pack?
the trash can,
Do
baby.
you see
Can you give me an
the
ice pack?
view that they had,
Not the
but not
trash
enough
can,
for
baby.
nothing? Y'all, I don't know about, because the nigga hit me with a trash can. I'm going to shoot that nigga. I'm going to just let y'all know that. So
See, now
don't
listen
even
though.
think y'all finna try.
Listen,
But-
I know a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? I actually was engaged to her, and she, you know what I'm saying? She is the type. You know what I'm saying? Like I still love her. You know what I'm saying? She is the type who
Well,
we
you
like.
said you were engaged to her, but go ahead.
Was
Passing.
yeah.
Okay,
because it was,
okay,
yeah, it
okay.
was. But like she's the type who be like, hey, if I gotta fight, we can fight. But she also like a man who can check her ass and tell her to shut up. She is.
You know what
she
it
is
is,
the type
too,
who
because
would
not
send you to jail, but then also bail you out.
Oh, I'm not sending
Baby,
my
I'm
nigga to
sorry.
jail. I'm sorry.
I'm
I've been in
sorry.
jail before. I'm not calling
That's
the
just my
police
example.
on
Okay,
my
all right,
nigga.
so fine. So
And not
so
for
you see how you
nothing,
said
it's the
shooting
type of-
somebody?
it's the type of
She might shoot me
situation-
and then make sure she pay all my bills. Like
But
you,
no, let me tell you
I'm here.
something.
I'm here because of you.
I'm the type
She
of,
gonna
I'm the
bandage
type
you
of
up.
motherfucker that me and you could sit there and be fighting. If the neighbors call the fucking police, I'ma beat their ass. Mind y'all motherfucking
Yeah.
business. I don't
She
fuck
shouldn't
with
like
the
cops, though.
police. I don't care about nobody with the police. Fuck y'all. Fuck 12, 50, po, all of that shit. Y'all can suck my dick. I don't fuck
It's
with
her
y'all.
verse
But the
right now.
reason
I'ma
why,
let y'all know
see,
real shit. I don't
and
like
that's why
y'all.
every
She got a
man you
verse.
ever dealt with probably still love you, huh?
Maybe.
Except the one
The
she
reason why I'm
shot.
saying that is because
Besides the one I
listen.
had.
I don't know
Right.
what it is about us
But
men.
he forced me to do it.
I don't know what it is
Like,
about
He
us
forced
men,
me.
but we like a little crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
We like a
And
little
then it's
crazy.
because
That's right.
me and this nigga was toxic as fuck, and we was together
we like
almost
toxic.
5 years.
Y'all like toxic.
And then it's crazy.
Y'all
'cause
like
not for
toxic. Don't
nothing,
lie.
Like
Don't
the
lie.
nigga started the whole argument. I left the club. This nigga text me when I'm at the club, tell me that, oh, don't worry about coming home on time because I got company.
Ooh.
Nigga, I
He
packed up my
tried
whole
the hell out of
fucking
you.
section and put us all in the cab uptown, nigga.
He
You
tried
got
you.
me fucked up. Whoever come out this house getting their ass beat. I
First
put that
one.
on God.
It's going down.
He
What?
tried you.
I got there, nobody was there.
He just
Why
was
this
trying to
nigga
talk
playing
shit.
with me?
I do that too. I'm ignorant. Cause sometimes we just want to see how much you love us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga,
cause on April 1st, I'm gonna test that love.
let me tell
don't
you.
wanna
On
do
April
that with
1st,
her.
I'm gonna test that
You
love.
do
I'm
not.
that guy
Jesus.
when that door open, you're gonna see a bra right there, probably on the floor. Maybe
Oh,
some
man.
panties and some shoes. Hopefully, you don't shoot through the door and realize.
Hopefully
you know
the
what I'm saying?
motherfucking
Like,
house
you give me a
don't burn
chance
to
to
the
show you
motherfucking
it's an
ground.
April Fool's joke. Give me a chance to
I
show you,
don't think
baby.
you're
It's
gonna
April
have that
Fool's.
option. It's
Nah,
she
fuck
running
around.
down. She's
So
gonna be at
let
you.
me tell y'all
And
about
then you know
an April
what's-
Fool's joke I did
Hold
before.
on, before I cut you off. The crazy shit
got a
was
verse.
I got home, nobody was there. For him to try to play the bullshit and then restart a whole argument, for us to end up fighting, I ended up had to stab him, but it wasn't like that. It was like
I had to
That's what I was
stab
telling
him, but it wasn't like that.
That's what I was telling you.
You have to know how to fight dealing with her for real.
That's what I was telling you.
But
bro.
it wasn't bad. Like there's different types
wasn't
of
bad.
stabs.
It wasn't
Everybody
bad.
know what they
Was he
stab.
bleeding?
Different type- Yeah.
It was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad. I seen
But
blood.
no, the knife was still in there. Like so, it wasn't bad.
I'm sorry. I'm dropping shit.
No,
She
you
said it wasn't
are.
bad, but the knife was still in it.
But I pulled it out though.
And then what you do afterwards? What you do afterwards?
All right, so
What you did afterwards?
after I pulled it out, right? And then I felt bad. His stupid ass made me do that. So I felt bad because then I didn't know if he was going to call the cops on me. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be nice and shit like that because I ain't want to go to jail. I've been in jail too many times. I don't want to do that. So I pulled it out, right? It was like right here, right?
Okay.
So I pulled it out. I don't want to mark you. Sorry.
No, you good,
So
you
I
good,
pulled
you
it
good.
out and then I squeeze it. And then I put the butterfly, you know, the medical, the little butterfly.
Band-Aid.
thing.
She could do that too.
Boop, boop, boop. Right? Huh?
So you stitched
I
him
said
up.
you could
Okay.
do that too.
So, right?
So you hurt
See?
me and then you
Right.
make it feel better. Okay.
Right.
I'm doing it though, right?
Did you
So-
give him head that night?
Hold on, we getting to it.
Okay,
We about to remix.
Get
So,
into it.
I
Gotta
did
get to her
it, boop,
verse.
boop.
She gonna get to
And
the
then
hook.
I
Here we
was
go.
like, damn, bye, like, we gotta eat dinner. Like, he like, oh, so now you're
So you
crazy
said,
ass
damn,
when I
Pa?
motherfucking cook? He like, bitch, you trying to fucking kill me with some bullshit. I ain't fucking cooking. That nigga went outside, was all mad, but I cook what I know he like to eat.
His
you know
favorite,
what I'm saying?
okay.
So I make
Wait
the
for the
food.
hook.
I ain't gonna put nothing in no nigga food, cause if I'ma kill you,
probably
I'll
was
watch
afraid to
Law and
eat that
Order.
shit.
I gotta
I'm
be
sure he was.
smart.
But he did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
gonna
sure.
do
Yeah,
something
okay.
that's gonna come back to me. So I say, you know, I ain't gonna do that.
It's a good
So
story.
I cook regular food. He
No
came
poison,
in.
right?
I didn't poison him.
Okay,
I wouldn't do that.
That was seasoned. It was
And then he came. He was scared to eat the food. I roll a blunt so we could smoke. We ate, and then after we ate, I
Good
took
weed,
a
okay.
shower, and then I sucked his dick. Like,
Stabbed him,
Just
made him
like
feel
that.
better, fed him so that way he was full. He also smoked afterwards, and
he
then
got his dick sucked.
did you suck it until you nutted?
Duh. Who
Oh,
don't
he
suck
felt-
dick?
a lot of people.
All right, no.
A lot of
Because
people.
sometimes, like,
Verse
niggas be
number 2.
fronting like, oh my God, I can't nut. But that's
It
a
is
lie.
hard. It's
No,
hard.
fuck that bullshit. When you got throat, it don't matter.
You
Because
got
I done
throat.
had a lot of motherfucking people talk about something. Oh no, I can't nut. I can't, oh my God. And then those be the people that be like, and then the face, and then the toes, and the fingers. And that's bullshit,
The
all
face,
right?
the toes,
So
the
that's a
finger.
lie. But, like, yeah, you have to suck dick. Unless, like, a nigga's not nutting, and then you just
What
jump
if?
on the dick.
I mean, like usually, you know what I'm saying, y'all. I mean, your mouth getting dry. You get lockjaw. You talk about you taking too long. Like,
I don't know about the lockjaw part. And
So are
I
you
don't
dealing
know,
with
like,
Welcome
if
to the
your-
show.
If your
Welcome to
mouth
the
get
show.
dry, you
Welcome
supposed
to
to
the show.
spit on it.
so are you
like,
dealing with small dicks?
what?
Or do you deal with small dicks?
I have in my past. Like, shit, it's not like we have a choice. When a nigga drop his drawers, sometimes you gotta deal with what the fuck God gave you.
You always
motherfucker. Like,
always know you can return the sender.
You can, but it's like, I'd rather fuck a nigga mine up and then return the sender.
Oh, you the devil.
God damn.
Welcome to the show.
Like I knew you had little dick energy, but I'm gonna fuck the shit out you, and then you never gonna
Because
get it
at the
again.
end of the day, like,
I might block you.
little dick
might
niggas
block
need
you.
love too. Like, what the fuck? You know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell
Welcome
my
to the
homegirls
show, y'all.
about you,
Welcome
though.
to the show.
This is
depends.
Pillow Talk with.
It depends,
Pillow
because
Talk
I
with
may
Skiddles.
talk shit about
Pillow
you if you
talk
try
with
to
the
lie
devil.
on your dick. Now, if you keep it all the way 100, I'm be like, nah.
We
you know,
just
suck
see.
this
So
dick.
when I made that phone call today, like you. So that's you. You make the phone calls, but you probably expose it though. Like if a person capping, like
Have
you gonna
I
put them on
exposed
blast.
the capping motherfucker in the past? Yes, I have.
Did you put hands on him?
You out here telling motherfuckers get a big dick, you
Shit.
fucking liar.
She got to go back into the Rolodex.
She laughing,
like, not
yeah.
that one, not this
Yeah,
one.
she did it,
Wait,
look.
wait.
So,
Guilty.
Hold on.
I put
Tell
my
the
hands
motherfuckers
on
you made me
people.
bust, bitch. You ain't make me nut, you little dick.
I just don't like a nigga to be lying on their dick. Because at the end of the
Oh,
day,
like when a nigga say they
like,
fucked you and
I'm a
didn't?
female, but I'm a nigga at heart. Like, I live by the streets. I'm the only girl out of 6 boys. You understand what I'm saying? So, while niggas
you
think
got
they
6
running game on
brothers.
me, I done
Yep.
been played the whole game on you.
Yeah.
You
Hey, females
understand
do
what
it better
I'm
than us
saying?
niggas
Like,
anyways.
And
Period.
it's just me personally. It's just certain shit that just don't get past me. You know what I'm saying? So
Because
it's
she
just
going to run
easy.
down.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's not so much of a. Why y'all make me sound so aggressive? Like,
It's just,
I
I mean, I
run down
understand
on
because I'm from
people
the
for
town.
what I need to run down on them for. You know what I'm saying? I still want to be a lady. You know
But
what
when
I'm
you got to
saying? But
run down, you got to run down. That's it.
yeah,
Ain't no ifs, ands,
it's
or
just-
buts.
It's just
Nah.
yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But boxing, though. Boxing.
Right.
I
nigga,
mean,
take
this
it
whole
all down.
conversation started. It all started because of
Or
boxing.
boxing.
I was
No,
gonna tell a
because
joke
I told
about.
y'all that
I was gonna tell you
I was like,
April
whoa,
Fool's
boxing,
joke,
and
but
they
you know what I'm
threw me
saying.
under the
He
fucking
said, I don't want to
bus
tell my joke no
for
more.
lighting
I don't know
niggas
what
that
to
like
do
to
more,
fight. Like, yeah,
I
like
under,
niggas
so
that
y'all,
can
so
fight.
y'all two know her very well, cause y'all both was in sync. Like, oh no, that's not why you gotta know how to box.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. She about to go for a verse because then the hook gonna come and then she gonna go for verse number 2. So she
Okay.
gonna go in. But
You made a
boxing,
dope song. It's a
Yeah.
dope song.
Yeah, right.
It was
Y'all
fire.
so silly.
Give me
I
some
hate y'all.
up here.
So
Give me some.
how
It's
long you
fire.
been boxing for?
Past tense, I boxed for about 5 years,
Will
and
you
then
still go? Will you go back to doing it?
I have at lightweight been
You see how
thinking
she
about
looking
it.
at you when she asking that
been,
question?
I definitely been thinking
my
about it.
God. Like,
Because I actually went back. I came back 2 years ago, and I was going back, and I learned a whole new style that I was more comfortable with, and I wanted to go ahead and do it. I was getting ready for my Golden Gloves. I lost a lot of weight, feeling great, and my dumb ass thinking, hey, I'm going to do extra stuff to keep myself in shape. playing basketball, tore my meniscus and my MCL.
Wow.
And my coach was mad right before Golden Gloves. So never went back. Never
Damn.
went back. No.
But you still got hands though.
Nice. Don't,
okay, so basically,
yeah,
regardless
nice
of whether
boxing.
he's still playing, don't run up on him because you finna get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I was nice before
Pow,
boxing.
pow.
Like, just as a street fighter. Like, I grew up with a speech impediment. Horrible speech impediment. I couldn't talk. I had a very fucked up stutter. I had to fight. The moment somebody tried to crack on me and I couldn't get it out, boo. Like, I'd be like, you, fuck it. I can't even assault you. I'm stuttering. Like, I can't even get it out. And then you laughing at me for stuttering.
Oh my God.
Like, spit it out.
Oh,
Bah!
man.
Fuck, you know what I'm saying? And I was short. Like my nickname was Smurf. I was short. Listen, I had my growth spurt after high school. My senior year, I was like 5'6", 5'7".
It's crazy because you know what's so crazy? I'm 5'11", and I wear size 10 in women, right? I've been the same fucking height and been wearing the same fucking shoe size since I was in 6th grade.
Wow.
Oh, you was 5'11" in 6th grade.
Yes.
Oh, you was intimidating.
So, like, I was late to graduation twice, but was still on time because I was in the back of the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was captain of cheerleading. I did swim team. I ran track. I did everything that big bitches are supposed to do besides play basketball.
Nah,
and then the
I
crazy
was just gonna
shit
say
is,
no basketball.
I wanted to be cute and get my nails done. And then, like, I used to fight
It's
boys.
cute
Like, I had, like, my
basketball.
first boyfriend in 3rd grade. And he called me a bitch. And I punched him in his mouth.
Whoa.
And look, my hand is still dislocated. You see my shit, right?
Oh, you hit him hard.
My shit is dislocated. And the nigga threw a piece of glass at me because I threw a glass bottle at him.
This is the Bronx.
Hey,
We gotta say
hey, this
the
is a
Bronx.
dope ass interview, man. I ain't know what I was getting myself into.
This was 3rd grade, okay? And he threw a bottle at me. I caught
It's
it.
12:40. We over here.
Threw it back, and the shit hit me in my head.
Early.
You see the mark on my
Okay, I
forehead.
see.
Early.
I see.
3rd grade.
And I've been fighting all
Ever
my
since.
life.
I mean,
So
you do got
all of
4
the-
brothers, right? 4
all-
or 6?
6.
All my
So
life I had to
with
fight.
all of the fucking
God knows I love
basketball
Harpo.
and all of that, I wanted to be a girl, but I had so many brothers, so many boy
So you had no
cousins, and
choice.
so I had no choice to be like boyish at the same time.
So my
you know.
question to, I mean, just because you like to fight, can you fight?
Whoa,
Ooh, look, you see the
the
face?
fuck?
I did it on
Whoa.
purpose. It's okay.
Like
Her face turned it on, like nigga.
Like, what?
Duh.
yeah.
She's like, you want to go right
Now
now?
don't get me
between the
wrong.
interview?
Like it's been times
better
I
ask
got my
my
ass
ex.
beat. It's been times I got my
Of
ass beat.
course,
Like
we
you
all
can't,
taking
you can't
L's.
go through life and not get your ass beat.
Yeah. Unless you just don't fight.
Only person that ever
we
blacked
go.
my motherfucking eye was police. Y'all could suck my dick. I got my nose broke by police. Like, I never really had motherfuckers, like, literally just beat my motherfucking ass. Like, no.
She's not going out like that. She's
And
not
not for
allowed to
nothing,
go out like
depending
that.
on how I feel, I'm spinning the block. Real shit. So, it's that type of time. I don't give a fuck.
There you have it.
So, yeah, I'm from New York. Niggas say, I feel some type of way, we spinning the block. But let's get back to being a lady, because, you know, I'm trying to change and
Yeah,
shit like that, you know.
Yeah,
This
Skiddlez.
is a whole
The
different
Skiddles
thing.
is supposed to be
You know
sweet.
what I'm saying?
This
Like,
is
it's still
Band-Aid.
sweet.
This is
Right.
Don't get me
Well,
wrong,
they
it's
do
still
have.
sweet.
They do have the Sour Patch.
This is definitely sour. This is Miss
Yeah.
Sour Patch show right now.
Yeah, they got the
Miss
Sour
Yeah,
Patch.
but I'm a lady. You know what I'm saying? So I've been being good since I've been in Atlanta and shit like that. But what I want to
You
know...
definitely showed me a nice side. Like you, I mean, you went and got some food and everything for me.
Yeah.
Oh, because I
Nobody
like to,
bought
I
me
feed
food for an
people.
interview. I
You
appreciate
know what I
that.
think it is? I think, like, I'm mixed, so my dad is Italian. So it's just something like you always make sure that everybody is fed. You make sure
Yeah.
everybody is
Your
fed.
daddy raised
know
you
what I'm
right. So you,
saying? Like,
so you know how to
so-
cook.
yeah. The fuck?
and you
I ain't got
single.
2 stomachs for no reason. The fuck y'all talking about?
Throw
Oh,
down.
Hell yeah, I could fucking cook.
Throw down.
And then my mama Jamaican and German. So I could cook Jamaican food, Italian food. I
You
cook all
toxic.
types of food.
Toxic.
I'm toxic. You don't
I
even
see it
know
already.
me. How you talking about
I
I'm
do know
toxic?
you. I know everything about you
Right.
already.
He know me.
She could do everything, right? She could cook. She could throw hands. She could bandage you. What you needed her to do?
And she can give head without no lockjaw.
Without hands, nigga.
You like ya.
Shit.
Without
Does it
no
all.
hands. But what I want to know
He got-
is,
he
since
got
y'all want
lost.
to
He
keep
was
talking,
just like-
yeah, because for a minute it looked like he just tapped into a memory or
Listen.
a thought or
Listen.
what was it?
Nothing. Go ahead, though. You was saying
Oh,
what?
okay. So, how since you started, how have the ladies been treating you?
Hey.
Since I've been out here, It's been overwhelming. I ain't gonna lie.
So do they throw themselves out you?
Yes. But
Cause you know you dark skin with waves and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got a
I'm from
few.
New York. Like a nigga with waves, you like, oh, he got good hair. You know what I'm
I got a
saying?
few
Like
ripples. I got a few ripples.
it's like maybe like 7. I see like 7.
About
8.
7 little ripples. Some
Yeah,
ripples.
it's a
There's
little
something wrong
wave
with
going
y'all.
on over there. Wait, I'm just saying, like, ain't that like some Harlem shit? You know, Harlem
Yeah,
niggas be
niggas always
waved
got the
the fuck
wave.
out. Like,
Harlem for sure.
With me though, I am at that age to basically where, I mean, you gotta be more than just a pretty face. You gotta be more than just a dope body. So
Facts.
also, I'm not stupid. Like mama ain't raised no fool. So when a
Amen
female
to your
come at
mama.
me and try to shoot they shot, and I get to ask some questions, and you really can't tell me why you are interested, it's like, baby, you just trying to talk to me because you see I got some clout or a name. You know what I'm saying?
so
like, do you even
where
know
has
me?
the like when bitches be trying to shoot they shot at you? What you be hearing?
What's the form like?
Like, what's the
shot?
rundown? Like, what you done?
I've had some light shots. I've had some aggressive shots. I had, let me see, a light one recently. Somebody jumped in my inbox and was like, "Hey, what's up with you?" Start following me and was like, "We should do brunch sometime. Let me take
At
you
least
out."
She tried to feed you and take you out. Shit.
Right.
I said, "Okay, all right." Kept it
Shout
light.
out to
Did
her.
you go?
No.
Thug City. See,
Well, I
nigga?
mean, cause I don't,
Swerve.
because listen. I haven't made plans. I don't really make plans. I may entertain, but I don't set up anything. Cause like it takes more than that. Like it's like if you say you want to
So
take
if
me,
I was to fucking sit here and tell you, let's set the fuck up to go somewhere, you not gonna tell me you're not gonna make the plan to do that?
so if I tell you yes and then I don't hear back from you or you don't say nothing else about it, it ain't about to happen.
So that's what happened at that situation.
That's what happens with a lot of people. Just because you shoot your shot, you got to follow up too, though. Like that's the difference. So with me, I don't sweat nobody. I feel like a lot of women, especially in Atlanta, for some reason, it's like
Expect y'all to be on y'all dick.
it's like a cat and a mouse thing, and it's like y'all expect for a nigga to chase. The thing is, I'm the catch, and I know that. So why would I chase? Like, and that's the difference. Like, what can you bring to the table? Like, I'm not a nigga that's
See
that's
me, I'm
about to
bringing
come
the
and mooch off of
table,
you.
the food, the utensils, the fucking
chair.
menu, the chair, everything.
So when I bring the exact same thing, then what?
Shit, then we make a meal together. Fuck you talking about? And then we gonna eat together.
And the thing is, most ladies don't have that mentality. They think it's because I got pussy. Everybody got pussy.
Ew, yeah.
So
That
literally,
is
like,
boring
so
after a
I
while.
mean, so just to answer the question, I mean, maybe if I was in my 20s, like,
How old are you?
I would be impressed, but I'm not.
How old are
impressed.
you?
How old do you think I am? How old do
I
I
don't
look?
fucking know. I didn't think about how old you was. Shit.
Okay, so think about it now. Go ahead. Comments. Y'all go ahead.
I would say like 30.
30.
Yeah, 30. What y'all think?
33.
32.
How old you is?
He got it right.
You 32? All right, you still young. What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces. The
Oh,
best.
you
sign.
no, whoa.
Sorry.
We gonna stop
Yeah.
all of that. We gonna
Verse
stop
number
all of
3
that.
about to come
Because
in right
everybody
now.
motherfucking know
Verse
that.
3 about to come.
First of all, everybody motherfucking know that us Virgos, baby, y'all can't resist us. We're irresistible. Like, you can't fuck. You see the face? Right. Because while he rolling his eyes, he's smirking. Because motherfuckers know we're irresistible. Like,
But
we're
then
Virgos.
again, with the sad season right now, I mean,
Man,
All
sad
shit.
right,
season,
all
yeah.
right.
Wait, hold on.
Happy
You got
birthday
May,
to my
you got-
motherfucking guy, Miguel, because right now it's after 12 o'clock and it's his
Yo, what they talking about in the comments
birthday.
over there? Huh?
He said, I don't know.
There's a lot of them. Do the live save afterwards? Cause I never went
Yeah,
live on IG.
they stay
Yeah,
all my
on
stuff
the,
on
they
Facebook.
save and
They
then we
save.
keep it.
Yeah, all my stuff
So-
is on Facebook.
What I want to know is, are you ready for tea time? Because, you know, we've been talking about some stuff. And I have a
And
couple
you
of
have some
topics.
questions too, right? Uh-oh.
You wanted to ask me something because you was talking a lot of shit on the DM. And then, like, I had to keep doing the replay. And I'm like, oh, make sure you ready for the
I
for
did talk my
questions too.
shit.
And
I
I'm
said,
like,
hey.
Go down.
I
Wait,
think
you asked me.
if I'm not mistaken, I think the exact words was I said I'm coming to Pillow Talk with Skiddlez, and I hope you ready because I got some questions for you too. So
here
are
he
you
go.
ready?
Yeah,
Da-da-da.
I'm always ready.
You
'Cause
first,
That was
though.
Are you
already
ready
all
first?
fish is
If you
spaghetti.
stay ready, you never gotta get ready.
There you
The
go.
fuck?
Big facts.
Feel me?
All right, well, Rich, we about to go into tea time. You ready, Rich?
Ready.
You gotta be into this conversation.
Should I be
too.
like
I'm ready.
scared? Should I be scared?
No, you shouldn't
Don't
be
be
scared.
scared. It
Like-
depends.
Don't be scared.
Don't be
So
scared.
it's a
Talked
few
about, like,
topics
everything.
that I have And it's a few things that I specifically want to ask you.
Okay, let's get it.
Because, you know, I just want to know.
Okay.
So, what I will start with is, do you think that if you in a relationship with a girl, right? Because a lot of bitches nowadays think they entitled. You know what I'm saying? To a lot of shit. And I'm a female, and ladies, give it the fuck up. Y'all bitches is acting like bums now, okay? But nonetheless, do you think that you would give your girlfriend an allowance? You understand what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, like, let me get it out. Like, nigga said, dumb, that's okay. Nigga said, do you think, like, you sit there and be like, you know what? She bring in, she work, she do what she do, but you know what? Every month, I'm going to give her money to go and do, whether it's hair, nails, makeup, get a massage. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel could keep her cheesy, comfortable, and all of that shit to still make her.
Does she work?
Well, shit, I hope you ain't. Bitches, y'all bitches better have a goddamn job. What the fuck? Yeah, she better have a goddamn job.
Can I give you two answers on that one?
Yeah, you can.
Because I've dealt with both type of women.
Okay.
So,
okay.
If you are the type of woman that I'm dating and you have to, like most women, like, I don't give a fuck if you got money, I got money, I gotta have a job.
Right.
And I respect that. So if you are somebody who are working, the type of man I am, I take care of all the bills to the point you don't have to worry about anything. Your money is your money. So no, won't be no damn allowance because I take care of everything already.
So your money that you're making is enough for you to be able to spend on yourself and on me, bitch, because I'm
you don't
taking
even
care
have
of
to. With me,
too.
I take care of all the bills. If you want your hair did, nails did, I do all that. So that means anything else that you want to do, you want to go and get some shoes, you already, all your money is your money.
Right.
So you can spend your money on you.
Okay.
You feel me? There is no allowance. I don't know. Because I take care of everything as a man already.
So it's included. Hers.
Second thing is, if you are a woman who don't want to work, and I've actually had, I've actually had a woman quit. I told her to. I'm like, you go ahead and quit. That means.
Oh, you making bitches quit jobs and shit?
That
That's
means
what you got going
I've
on
done
out
it before.
here?
I've done it before.
You know,
But
I'm
that
a
means
like
though,
shit.
with that means that the house got to be taken care of. Clothes, dishes, you know what I'm saying, food, cook, sex
clean,
anytime
fuck.
I want.
Yeah,
stuff like that, I can picture myself giving an allowance because, like I said, you're not working and you basically being a wife without the ring. Right. So, yeah, I definitely wouldn't have a problem with, you know what I'm saying, every month I give you this, you know what I'm saying, because you're doing what I want you to do as far as, like, being home, being the woman who is supporting me. Like, but, I mean, even still, I don't know if I even want that. I could picture doing it. I said it. I could picture doing it. But if you working, then no. If you working, I will make it to the point where your money is your money. You don't have to spend anything. I'm not even a nigga who like a woman to tip when we go out to eat. Like, I went on a date before, and the girl be like, listen, I'm independent, okay?
Right.
You already paid for this and that. I'm going to pay for this. And I'll be like, no. Like, it just made me feel
a certain type of way.
Right.
less of a man. But I ain't going to lie, lately, just because it's like I want to see what type of women, you know what I'm saying, the ones who are trying to shoot they shot, like I'm trying to see where your mind is at. If you offer, okay, we'll see.
Right, we'll see.
You go ahead and pay for it, or if I pay for the meal, you go ahead to
and leave the tip, right?
You know what I'm saying?
But I
because
think that's how
I need
shit
to
was supposed
see,
to go, though.
I need to see where other out here. I gotta see where your mind is at, cause like at the end of the day, if you hitting me up and we never kicked it before, or you texting me or sending me a random cash app or texting me talking about I'm hungry, feed me, girl, we haven't went no date yet. Who you playing with? I ain't no sucker. Or if you sending me a picture of some shoes and glasses talking about some daddy, can I get this? We never even fucked. Do you think I'm a sucker?
So you like bitches to call you daddy?
Oh, I love that.
Poppy.
Oh, wow.
Poppy, daddy.
Right.
I love foreign. Like, I've always known. Hell yeah, that's a fucking turn. My dick get hard with that. My bad. I forgot we doing the interview.
No, that's fine. Niggas said this is motherfucking mental notes for y'all motherfucking bitches. Y'all know how to motherfucking talk this. So, another question I want to know, because I had this conversation earlier. When do cuffing season start for you?
I cuffed him over in the moment. I feel like
No, like, is there like a month?
Is it like a month where
time
it's like,
that
all
you
right,
say,
this
time to start, get cuffed, and then it's about this season, time to let this motherfucker go. Like, y'all don't think?
I don't. I know people have that type of, but not with me. Like the moment I take the condom off with you, you mine. I'm cuffing.
Oh, this nigga. All right,
Cuffed.
so let me ask that question.
All year
so,
round.
fuck the cuffing. So, how long before you smash a bitch before you feel like you could take the condom off? Like, what's your process to taking the condom off on a bitch?
I ain't even gonna lie. Everything has always been situational. I don't have a strict thing. I've dated somebody for 6 months to a year and never went raw. I fucked somebody raw the first night before.
Wow.
It's just I'm just being real. I'm being honest.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I sat here and said shit. I did.
You know what I'm saying? Like as I get older, of course. You know
Like,
what I'm
I
saying?
think we all have. Nigga,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really,
it
it really depends. Like, if you was a chick that we done kicked it for 2-3 months, and I never made a move, or you never showed me that you was fast out here, you ain't got no rep, and then all of a sudden, it's the first, I might start with it and take that bitch off too, cause you know what I'm saying? I trust you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then
So
it may be a time that I was fucking with for a minute.
I think it's the
plug it in.
Ooh, shit.
Look at y'all playing around with the mic.
Oh my god.
And then it may be a time where I fucked with somebody for a minute, but I know how you.
Oh my god.
You see the reflexes?
He caught it. He caught it.
Anyway, so as I was saying before I put this mic back in, it may be a time where it's somebody I fucked with for a minute, but then I also know that I'm not the only one that you fucking with. I know how you get down. You was easy as hell. Hell no, I ain't about to go wrong with you.
Hey, Skiddlez, you mind helping him with the mic? You know?
You got it. So what about what you said, sir, over there? Right.
You said what? Eat the put now. Ooh, now that's a good question.
We got it. Let me.
That's a good question on that one.
She said,
So-
"Let me get close."
A fun fact that people probably don't know about me is
A fun fact. Okay.
I have no sense of smell. I was born like that. So I was born with no sense of smell. My mother used to always tell me, boy, because she go both ways. She be like, boy, you better be careful. You go down on, you can't smell nothing now. You got to make sure they get in the shower or something beforehand, because they may have
Right.
They may be a little tart. Matter of fact, let me tell you
Tart.
something. My mother is Cleo from Set It Off and Medea. She's a mix of those two.
Fuck with both of them.
She's a
I
mix of those
fuck
two.
with it.
Shout out to
But
Mom.
Right. Shout out to Mom.
some of y'all, I don't know if I should give this jewel out, man. But
No, you should. It's my show.
All right,
Drop
man.
it.
So
This
my,
is tea time.
so my mother gave me a little jewel to use. She was like, listen, since you can't smell, you either better have one of your friends snip her or something, you bring her and then you go back to, or you do the earwax test. I said, what's the fuck is the earwax test? She said, you know what I'm saying? You kiss on the thigh a little bit, make sure she don't know. You take a little, scratch the ear, and you put it up in there. If she get the whoop, you better motherfucking run, because she burning. She got some shit down there. I said, what?
Good night.
What?
And that is
And that is tea.
tea time.
I said,
That is motherfucking
And
tea.
that
So
is
say
tea
that
time.
again for those stupid motherfuckers that didn't hear it. Please
So,
repeat this.
They call it the earwax test. Of course, you don't want to be obvious with it. You don't want her let her know you putting some motherfucking earwax on her pussy. But you know what I'm saying? You kiss on the thigh a little bit, a little foreplay. You know what I'm saying? Go in your ear and you put it up in there. And then she get to
First of
moving
all,
and
my
running. That
whole
shit gonna
mental
burn.
just shut the fuck down because I cannot
Da, da, da.
imagine a nigga sticking earwax in my vagina.
But you ain't supposed to know though, see?
You
Oh
ain't
my
supposed
God,
to know.
this is disgusting.
That's some,
Like,
that's some new
Lord
shit.
Jesus,
Hello,
please say
talk
nobody has
with
ever done no
Skiddles.
shit like that. Like,
Pillow talk, man. I told
that
y'all
shit
what it
is
was.
fucking crazy.
But to answer the question though, so with the whole smelling thing, it has been times. I think the first time I ever went down on a woman, I was like 17, because I was nervous. I was in relationships. Girls would get mad, like, "What you trying to say? Like, I'm your girl. You trying to say I stink? Well, I don't know, motherfucker. I can't smell.
Right.
Like
I ain't
shit.
trying to say shit.
I was just saying, like, I can't smell. I don't know. Shit.
Right.
And then, but as I got older, you know what I'm saying? If I'm into you, like, I mean into you, like pretty feet, you know what I'm saying? Your teeth pretty, you know what I'm saying? I love to eat pussy. As I got older, I have became a motherfucking vet. I love it. Like, I love it. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I do too.
like, if I'm into you though, you will
It's
get.
tea time.
I feel like if you ain't eating
That
pussy,
it
you a little boy.
Right.
Go stand your ass in the
Whoa,
corner somewhere.
baby.
Go stand your ass in the. Now there are women who I would have sex with and I won't give head to, cause I'm like, maybe you got a fat ass or something, and you cute, but I can't picture going down on you. But if I look at you like that, girl, you might get head without the dick. I don't even give a fuck. I'm trying to taste it. Like, yes. So, yeah. Just to answer your question.
Skiddlez, your mic over?
Yeah, it's
Good?
fine. I was
Okay.
shut up.
Like,
First of all.
like I said, as I got older, I eat it for my pleasure.
I feel like
No.
I feel like the tea was too hot for Skittles.
I mean, she asked the no. Matter of fact, she ain't asked it. He asked the question. I eat it.
asked
Listen,
it. I
ladies,
just
respect the
wanted to
man that
know.
eat it for.
Shout out to him.
Respect the man that eat it for their pleasure. I eat
That's
it for
a
my
fact.
pleasure.
Right, that's like a chick that said
That shit
because
turn
she
me
like
on.
it.
Like for real, that shit turn me on.
Yeah.
That's me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and me personally, like, I've dealt with women and of course men. You understand what I'm saying? And before I was actually sexually active with a man, I was sexually active with females.
Okay.
And you know, it's shit that me and my homegirls, you know, used to do in high school and shit. And we used to be like, damn your ass that, and then we get fucked up and then go freak off on each other and shit.
Right.
But those was my friends, and they still my
That's how
friends
it
to
always
this day.
started.
And I still love y'all. And we had so much fun, and
Pillow
we
talk.
basically experimented with each other. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, for any bitch that I have in the past who I have ate her pussy, like, I'm really good, you know.
They say women eat pussy better than
Because
us
we know
men.
how
Do
we
y'all
want
agree
it
with
done.
that?
Because we know how we want it done. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm
Y'all
really
both
good
over there like,
at
nah, fuck
is
that.
the fact that I don't have a dick, but I can really fuck.
I
Like,
mean, you
I can
said
fuck
you
the
said
shit
that
out
you
of
a
a bitch.
nigga in her. At her so.
Yeah, that shit is like amazing.
I actually
Like, I
picture you-
just
I
wish
actually
that
picture
I
you
could.
like this.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
I wish I could
Verse
actually feel it.
She a nigga, she
You
said.
understand what I'm saying? Like, but then when it comes to sucking dick, it's just like sometimes you don't always want your box beat on. Like, god damn, nigga, again. Like, fuck.
Oh, you get
Like,
tired.
Sometimes,
Oh, you
like,
tap out.
depending on, like, first of all, like, my coochie is not, you're not finna tear my shit the fuck down. This shit got ceiling, walls, floors, and all of that. Like, we not finna do all of that. We
So,
not doing that.
love-
So you can
So
sit
do you like to
there.
love or fuck? Make
I
love
like
or fuck?
to do both.
If
I
you
like
had,
to
if
do
you had,
both.
if you had to pick one.
It's not, there's not,
If you had to pick, you got one more time on this earth to get it in. You want to make love or you want to fuck?
you better fuck the shit out of me.
But you just said.
heard
okay,
it.
all right.
It doesn't
I was
matter,
making sure.
y'all.
I was making
Like,
sure.
see,
Said.
that's the
I was making
difference
sure.
about grown ass people.
Said.
Just because you're in pain doesn't mean that it's pain that you don't enjoy.
True.
You understand what
And
I'm
that should be
saying?
blowing me, like,
I'm
you-
just a certain
you in
type of
pain, but you
person
talk
that
about go
I
harder.
can endure pain. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I have thousands of tattoos. There's just certain things that I've been through, and I'm one of those that'll push myself to the limit. So, like, if the dick is right here, and I'm like, but I'm like, damn, I know that shit could go right there. So I'm like, let me go like this, so, like, the dick could go down more, and I'll be like, oh, shit, that's how that feel when it's like that. Then when it hurt real bad, I'll be like, all right, nigga, back up. Hold on, give me a second. You know what I'm saying? But when you pounding and pounding and pounding and pounding the pussy, I don't know about y'all bitches,
Verse
the
5.
JJ, but my pussy, it gets swole. Like, it be like, whew. Like, it need to soak off, you know, take a bath. You know what I'm saying? Soak this bitch, bring this bitch back to life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? But at that point, what if the nigga dick's still up? Bitch, you gotta suck dick.
Right, you gotta do
The
something.
fuck?
See, the thing is, that
Gotta do
song,
something.
the song that y'all played during the promo on my flyer, on the song "Freaking You," I'm actually talking about the pain and all that. Like, in that verse, I said, "I'ma kiss you, lick you, suck you, fuck you till you
That
fall
kind of sound like
asleep."
how my song sounds. That's crazy, but
So
okay.
y'all have the
That
same.
I said
similar sound.
until you fall asleep. That
First
pussy
of all,
calling
don't
me.
try to, I like
I
really
said,
But wait,
like-
wait, wait,
I said,
Y'all
wait, I
really
said,
different.
all right, wait, listen, I said,
First
I'ma
off,
kiss you, lick you, suck you, fuck you till you fall asleep. That pussy calling me. She said she will all of me. So don't get mad about that pain when I give you all this D. I'ma back up everything I'm saying, baby. Talk is cheap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, girls
Hard.
be tripping. Like, you say go harder and harder. Then when we done, my stomach hurt. Well, you told me to keep
Hard.
going
But you
deeper,
respect-
motherfucker.
First of all, but what y'all don't understand is, like, we got furniture up in here. Like,
We got
And I'm going to
furniture.
rearrange that bitch.
you know what I'm
said we
saying?
got
So when you
furniture.
do that, it's like, boom, nigga,
You
done
asked,
hit the
you
dresser,
told,
the
you
fuck?
told me to
Like,
move. You told me to move the love
But
couch
that
over
don't
here.
mean we
You
don't
said
want
you,
it,
you said you
though.
ain't like it right there.
Like, not for nothing. Like, let me tell you something. And this is where y'all fuck up. When you give regular dick, it's like, oh, that nigga gave regular dick. That couldn't be my nigga because he
I
gave
don't got
regular
regular
dick.
dick. I got
But
toxic
then
dick.
when the nigga give you all of the dick,
All
at
of
the
the
end
dick.
of the day, soon
My
as you
mother told
pull
me
out,
to stop
nigga,
doing that.
you're my nigga. You know that, right?
Shout out to my mother. Listen, when I
Like,
say my
real
mother
shit.
gave me
Yeah,
all the
we go
gems.
together.
When she gave, cause I told you she go both ways. My
Right.
mama a player for real. Like she stayed around hoes to the point where her female friends was telling her, when your son turns 18, I'm fucking him. A female asked her like, "Can on his 18th birthday, I'm coming to you as a woman. Can I, your son?" And
Mine ain't have shit.
my mother gonna hit me was like, I mean, that's up to him. He may not even want your ass. You know what I'm saying? But and like literally, she told me, I'm like, what the fuck? But my mother used to always say, boy, if you don't stop giving these bitches all the dick, that's why they be getting crazy over your ass. That's why you be getting stalkers. You better start giving them half the dick.
You can't do that.
She
Damn sure
said
can't.
that to me
real
as a
shit.
teenager.
Like,
can't
and
stop
at
giving-
first, I used to think like, no, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I still never learned my
and
lesson though.
It was a toxic ass motherfucker
I still never learned
that
my
came into my life, and he was a Gemini. And fuck y'all Geminis, cause I don't motherfucking like y'all until this day.
Uh-oh.
We got a Gemini in the building.
Oh yeah, fuck you completely, like all the way. Especially June Geminis, y'all are the
Oh
worst.
shit, yeah, June Gemini.
On the 3rd, nigga, the 12th, the 15th, the 20th. I can't deal. Yeah, sorry. Let me tell you something. The nigga
Verse
gave
6.
me dick.
You gave me.
Like, I'm
comments
talking
talking
about dick.
Right.
Like,
said,
dick
fuck
that
Gemini.
had me go, like, nigga, we met in August. I was moved in by October.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Dick. Okay? With my kid. You understand what I'm saying?
That type of
Like,
energy.
we was playing house, nigga. That's toxic as fuck. Like, don't even do that. And it's crazy because that's the same nigga I was with for 4.5 years that I stabbed and sucked dick the same night.
Oh, that nigga put it.
Oh wow.
You understand what I'm
He
saying? Like, and
put
then
it
mind you,
on.
like, I knew we were not healthy for each other, but it was like so fun. Like,
Look at you thinking about it right now. Look at you thinking about it. You might get a phone call.
Right.
that nigga's not gonna call his phone. He don't even know how to get to
No,
his phone.
I was telling
He's a
him.
fucking
I was
Gemini.
telling him that he might get a phone call.
No,
you
he's
over
not
here
getting a phone
reminiscing.
call from me. The fuck out of here. That'd never happen. Sorry, you're a Gemini. It's a dub over here,
It's
okay?
a tub.
Yeah.
Dub.
How many
But-
times you said that?
You know what's crazy? Shit to even saying that because I done been moved out, moved back, and moved out. Let me tell you, this nigga was so toxic. I moved
Verse
out.
6.
The nigga paid for me to
Right.
move into where I was staying with my family, and
Damn,
then
this
came
sound
and
like
stayed
me.
with me every day over there.
That
And
sounds
then I
crazy.
would sit there and fight and beat this nigga up, and he would beat my ass over there. And it was just toxic as fuck. And then I just say, you know what? Let me just
I've done this,
go to
yo.
Georgia.
Like, me and you got
Let
so
me
many.
go to Georgia.
Me and you
Like,
got
y'all got
similar.
some
We got similar stuff. I mean,
chemistry,
cause
something
literally,
to
like,
this.
I've done this. I literally, like, we done got into it. We done made up and fucked to the point where, okay, you want to move? Bye. You know what I'm saying? I done paid the first month rent for you to move. And then once you went on your first date and I see you happy, bitch, you gonna bring your ass back home and stop playing with me? You
Yeah,
thought
say, "Come
this
home."
was a break. You single. You ain't single.
Right.
Like you,
Right, I
like you
just
single
told
and
you-
go
I
on a
just told
date.
you, fuck
You
you
look
right
too
now,
happy in that
bitch.
picture.
Like,
why
why
you
you look
happy?
so-
You smiling
Said,
way
"Bring
too
your ass
hard.
And I had to learn that too.
Don't go live either. If you go live, that mean you really
Niggas
liking this
said-
nigga. I
Niggas said,
happy.
how about I was
I
going
blow
live
down.
in niggas' cribs.
I've done it. I blow down like,
I
hey.
was going live in
come on.
niggas' cribs. Like, yeah, it's posted up
Oh, yeah,
from
you was
live.
asking
And the
for
thing
it.
is, I'm not the nigga that say anything to the dude. I'm that nigga that be like, what's good with you? Don't worry. Check, cool. I'll pay for it. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
What? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, so ladies,
Like
just
that.
to let y'all know.
I'm not mad at you. You good. I'll even pay for it,
Just
brother.
like
You know what I'm saying?
that.
But
Just
you,
give
you
my woman.
thought
Right.
thought that you had one. She only came on the date with you because she was mad at me, player.
That was it.
See the setup? Niggas just be sending us out to the streets and they get mad when the streets snatch us up and then they want us
Be
back.
having to teach your ass a lesson sometimes. You be
Ain't
tripping.
no fucking
Because the
lesson.
grass
Fuck
ain't
outta
always
here,
greener on the
man.
other side. You should focus on your grass and keep
Niggas
that bitch
said, well,
mowed.
listen, I know how to grow and plant,
Mow
nigga.
your
Fuck you
grass.
talking
Keep
about.
that bitch green. It ain't always greener on the other
Bars.
side. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we not.
You
Yeah.
got any questions?
Yeah.
Are we gonna
Was that all your
switch it
questions?
That's a little bit that I don't really got nothing
No
much.
more?
Unless y'all want to
Here
get
we
into
go.
something else, but I know we got, you know.
Get into some more tea. Here we go.
So, Miss Skiddlez.
Oh boy.
I already asked you about the love and the fucking. What's your favorite position?
You heard the laugh. You heard the laugh.
Okay, so I'm gonna be a little detailed because you
Oh,
gotta
shit.
understand.
Shit,
how
I asked the
it's
right
going.
question.
Here we
Verse
go.
7.
You. Are you ready?
But what's with you in these verses?
Action.
All right, so It depends. Like, I like being intimate, and I feel like when you being intimate, you know, you're looking at the partner that you're fucking. You understand what I'm saying? But when I'm getting fucked, I like getting my back blown. I'm a big bitch. My knees can touch my shoulders bent. You understand what I'm saying? I'm flexible. My legs could go behind my head. Nigga, you got to put in pain
to the
for
show.
me. You understand what I'm saying?
Welcome
So,
to the show.
Pillow
me
talk.
personally, I like to be ass up in the air, knees to shoulder. You understand what I'm saying? Literally, knees to shoulder, ass in the air, face, fuck a pillow, fuck all of that. Face on the mattress, preferably to the side because I need to breathe, okay? And dick, all the dick. And y'all bitches know that when you got
So
ass all the way in the air, the dick go.
So you got the arch right now.
It go in there. You know what I'm saying? But me specifically, that I just think tops, like the icing on the cake of getting your back blown out is you have to throw a thumb in the ass, bro.
Of course, especially in that
It
position.
has to throw.
Yeah, when you got it up like that.
Thumb and
you gotta do it
butt
like
and
this, too.
rotated is
So
like
this, so,
Tea time.
you gotta do it like that. You know?
When you
And
throw
then,
away the
yeah.
pillow.
And then you gotta play with it.
Yeah,
So
you know
it's
what I'm
like you know what I'm
She said
saying?
you
But
gotta
I
play
just
with
feel
it.
like that type of nut is like marvelous.
So with all due respect,
Oh, dude.
you got a
Oh, God.
lot of ass back there.
It's not a lot.
You have a lot of ass back
It's
there.
wide,
So,
but it's not a lot.
so do you prefer skinny men, medium men,
I don't give a fuck.
or big men? As
As
long
long as
as
you eat
long as
pussy and
Never
got
let her
good
finish.
dick.
She was just like, wow.
It don't really matter because I done had all of them. I had a
Have
big
you ever
nigga
had
that a nigga
problems
had to
back
lay
there
back
to
and
the
pull his
point where
stomach back? I
they
done did all of that.
have you ever had a nigga back there and wasn't doing their part?
Have I did what?
Have you ever had a nigga back there that wasn't doing their job? Like
Yeah.
you like, boy.
And I had to coach a nigga through it at sometimes, and then sometimes niggas just
Coach
can't
Skiddlez.
learn. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that
She wear
ain't
many
capable
hats.
of learning is the niggas you
Told you.
bleak and delete. Like, you know. But yeah, not all the time. Everybody, you know, a nigga may be used to fucking a lame ass bitch. Well, welcome to me. I'm not that bitch.
Welcome
You gonna
to
have to
me.
get on the rod and ride this bitch.
You sound
You
toxic
understand what
as
I'm
fuck.
saying?
Pillow
So,
talk
you
with
know,
Skiddles. Tea time.
yeah.
I really wish I could see my comments so I can know y'all questions, but I'm gonna ask questions that I know people want to know about you. This ain't all about me. These ain't all questions.
I don't mind answering these questions.
These are questions I know
This
people
is
wanna
definitely
ask.
different to me because I'm not used to people.
Hey,
really
Yeah.
so
Asking
my
you.
man Payroll got the phone. Is there any questions that y'all want me to ask Ms. Skiddlez? Why
Do
y'all
they have
typing
questions
that?
that are up there?
I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
do.
we waiting.
They gonna come
Yeah,
in.
but I don't think like me. That's just me. Like I like back shots. I don't do anal. I feel like at the end of the day,
Just a thumb and anal. That's it.
yes.
Just a thumb and the booty.
I tried anal when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I thought fucking a big dick nigga in my ass would have worked. No,
Yeah, it
that
do-
didn't work.
I've never successfully done it.
That's not, didn't
I'm
work
too
for me.
big.
So I just told myself, well, since I couldn't take it then, that I'm gonna just stick with oral and fucking. And you know, I'd rather give my husband something that nobody else has. So if y'all ever see me married, know that nigga's getting the asshole. Real shit. Like,
And you heard it here.
yeah, like I'm open to it. He could blow my shit out. That's my nigga. Like, why not? I'm open to it. Yeah, we gotta pregame, like warm the asshole up though. Like we gotta do anal beads. You know,
Right.
it's steps to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
yeah, you can't
gonna take
just
some
dive
some
in this
practice.
motherfucker like boom.
All right,
no,
so-
it's not happening.
Tea Talk with Elijah. Next question.
We gonna do one
This gonna
more
be a
before we
segment.
get out of here.
One more, just one more. I got a
Yeah,
couple for you
because
because you hit me
got-
with about 3 of them. I got at least 2 more for you.
All right, 2 more.
2 more.
All
All right.
right.
You see how you try to limit my
Oh
tea
my
talk?
god.
Anyway,
down
so
the
now,
tea
all right,
talk.
now I gotta.
Now
go.
you gotta
Now
make these good.
I gotta take the ones at the bottom of the list and bring them up.
Bring them all the way to the top.
Like they gotta be a priority.
Yep.
So let me look at my list real quick here.
Scroll through.
Bring them up real quick. All right.
One. Doing some math.
You said something earlier about fucking with women.
Yes.
Would you ever consider poly?
As a relationship,
Mhm.
is that no?
Yeah, I'm not saying no threesome and shit. I'm pretty
As a
sure that you would do that
relationship,
because you're a
no.
freak. I see that.
No,
You wouldn't do a threesome?
I've done them.
That's what I
That's
said.
what my
That's
teenagers
why I
and
said I
20s
know
was
you would do that.
for,
I'm
like,
asking about poly though.
No, threesomes I've done. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? I have fun doing them. They're very exciting.
But
That's
no
cool.
to a
But
actual relationship.
As growing up and being an adult, I can't see myself sharing my
Sharing.
nigga. And not for nothing, like, I'm a nasty ass bitch. I'm on some 50 Shades of Grey type of shit. Like, so not for nothing. Like, there's nothing that another bitch can do for you that I can't do for you. I got enough wigs, enough outfits, enough role
To make
play.
it look
I
like
got
I'm
enough
fucking somebody
toys.
else?
I got enough. Nigga,
So
I'm
she
in the
gonna change
process
the
of
wig
trying
up
to
and make me
purchase a
feel
love
like-
box.
Yup.
Like, nigga, it's like a little wrestling looking
Yeah,
little ring
it's like
that
little
you could get in,
that
and
you
it's
can
like
stand
different
on, you
things
can
you
swing
can.
on, you can do. Yeah, I know about it.
Going down.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Kinda look like a jungle gym a little
into
bit.
I'm into
Down.
the whips. I'm into the foreplay. I'm into the Cool Whip, the ice, the candles. I like hot wax. I'm into a whole lot of things.
Okay.
You understand
So
what
since
I'm
I'm
saying?
limited,
So,
I got, you know what I'm saying? I got this last one. I got one, and then this last one. Cause you said something that led me into one now.
You got
Okay.
one and then it's like.
So for you to be so I'm gonna say this one. You
Okay.
answer it, then I got one more for you.
okay.
So for you to be this super freak,
Super freak. Super freak.
instead of me
freak,
assuming, I'm gonna ask the question
All
first.
right.
Are you single?
Okay. So
And if you are, why are you single?
I'm gonna explain this. I've been single for a very long time. Up until a couple of days ago, I have chose not to be single, and I actually have been friends with somebody for a very, very long time.
Oh, you got a man now.
Can I fucking explain
My
it?
bad,
Like,
shit,
damn,
go
I'm
ahead.
trying to like.
Verse number 8. You gotta let her get that off.
So it's like I was single. Hey guys, I was single for a really long time. Very long. I was engaged. I went through being separated after thinking I was about to be a wife, which was very hurtful. It brought me back to being by myself for a very long time, and me and the ex of mine, became more closer. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like I feel like I'm actually in a relationship with my friend. You understand what I'm saying? And I've never been in a relationship with a friend. Like, everybody was always new. People I had to get to know and tolerate their shit and get to know them. And it's like,
So you know this
I
person.
already know this person. Like, it feels like just natural. You understand what I'm saying? I don't
sound like she
sound
in love.
corny.
Yeah, she
Like,
Right.
Like, I don't even want to ask my last question
No,
now. Like,
definitely
I don't even want to
ask
ask it now.
this is what, and this is what.
I feel bad. I'm talking to a
No,
woman who's not available.
no,
I apologize.
No,
Apologize
Sorry,
for the
no.
sorry,
Hold on,
sir.
hold on.
inappropriate
No.
questions.
She got more. She got
No,
more. Hold on.
because me and the person that I'm with, that person knows me. And regardless over who I go home to or who I'm with is never going to change who I am.
Oh, this
You
last question
understand what
gonna
I'm
change it.
saying? So you can always ask me whatever y'all want to ask me.
And are you gonna be
I'm
honest?
never going to
All the time.
disrespect my nigga because I'm not in the type of person that's moving disrespectfully to disrespect my nigga. But I'm going to always be 1,000% honest.
What if you being honest would be disrespectful? Though?
It wouldn't, because we don't have that type of relationship. You understand what I'm saying? There's things that we have to be honest with each other with certain things, and I don't feel no type of way about certain things people tell me because I'm not heartless, but I'm very strong-minded. Shit don't bother me, and neither does it him. Like, this is the type of shit that we'll go and kick back and smoke a blunt and laugh over. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So, am I currently single right now, for those who want to know?
She said no.
Not now. No.
Well,
Up
I'ma ask
until
this
the
last
other
question
day,
for you.
like literally like
other day.
3 days ago.
Okay. So to
But
wrap up,
please
Skiddlez
still
has a-
ask
Skiddlez
your
has a girl-
question.
a boyfriend.
to wrap up my, you know what I'm saying?
Please still keep the same
my
energy
tea talk
on that
with
fucking
Elijah
question.
Lamar.
Right.
My question, I'm actually going to rephrase the question a little bit because
Okay.
the question, the way I was going to ask it was real direct, but I'm going to change it since you
It's
haven't met.
fine.
Elijah Lamar. Pass, marry, fuck.
Who would I what?
Me.
Him.
Pass, marry, or fuck.
See, and that's what I was going to say before you
Okay.
answer,
Straight
before
shooter.
you answer this question, right?
Okay.
Never mind. Go ahead. Answer the question.
So I can't say pass because you dark skinned and I'm the type of person that I've always been into dark skinned niggas. Two, like your whole character and energy, like, is definitely not something that a bitch would sit there and be like, oh, he a lame ass nigga. Like, so if I was single, would you be the type of nigga I would give pussy to? Yes.
Fuck or marry though.
I don't know. I would have to know you to say I would marry you, but I definitely would fuck you.
Okay. I respect.
But if I was to fuck you, you would have to fuck me. Like, I'm grown, so you would have to fuck me, eat my pussy, make me buzz, do it all over
So you ain't
again.
hear me earlier when I said I didn't learn my lesson when my mother told me not to give it all to him. I still
you
haven't
was
learned
giving
that
all
lesson.
of that.
I still do.
Okay.
Because I mean, I feel like it's like if you go to a job interview, are you gonna half-ass it?
No. My daddy
Or
told
you
me
gonna be like,
anything I'm
I'm gonna show you half of what I can do, but if you hire me, I'll show you the best. No,
Right.
I'm about to impress the fuck out of you. So this is the interview. I'm about to give you all this.
So
dick,
let
girl,
me ask
to
you,
make you come back.
pass, marry, or fuck?
Girl, I would fuck the shit out you, man. Stop playing. But with everything that you have said, you know what I'm saying? If it came to, you know what I'm saying, it was real, yeah, I'll cuff you up.
Hey.
I'll cuff you up.
Wow.
That's good to
Pillow
know
talk
that a
with
bitch is
Skiddlez.
There
marrying
you go.
tight.
Big time.
So, thank you.
You can't stop the rain.
Hey, but I know that you got a song out right now, and I definitely want you to let everybody know. What's the one that you performed the other day that this one was bouncing all around with his
Straight out
shirt
the
on?
mud.
Right.
Hey.
So
Yeah,
let
good.
them know, because I definitely like that song. Let them know where they can find the song, all of that stuff, your Instagram, your handle, and everything.
Unfortunately, the song don't come out until February next year.
Why the fuck?
Yeah, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I drive the momentum. You know what I'm saying? I have a single out, but that single is the one that's coming out in February. That's my lead single.
Okay.
But Straight Out the Mud is the song that they talking about. I'm pretty sure that we're going to play it tonight. You can check me out at Elijah Lamar. You should have it from the last time.
I played it last time.
Remember we tried to send you an email and you kept saying you didn't have it?
Oh yeah, so I do have it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Hey.
But
that
yeah, so you can check me out at ElijahLamar330.com. That's everywhere. That's gonna be my Facebook, my IG, my website, ElijahLamar330.com. And you know, I got a lot of shit coming up. BMF season 2. I don't think I can say what month we shooting, but it's coming up. They clone Tyrone with Jamie Foxx. Medea Homecoming with Tyler Perry.
Big hitters.
Step Up season 3 with
Money
Faison
moves.
Love, Christina Milian, and Neo.
Oh, I like Christina.
So yeah, I got a lot of shit coming out, man. Y'all stay tuned for sure.
I will definitely be in tune. I know that shit.
Facts.
Well, thank you for everybody for tuning in.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for actually having the balls to come up here and ask me some questions.
Listen, this was a dope.
And for
interview.
y'all future people, like when y'all come up here, I'm a real motherfucker. When y'all come
Ask
up
the
here,
questions.
don't sugarcoat shit. Don't be
I'm
scared of
saying?
nothing. Whatever my personal life is my personal life. Y'all motherfuckers can never intervene with my personal life. So please just be yourself and make sure when y'all come up here, you keep it all the way 1,000.
Bow
And
wow.
thank you for
Thank you
coming
for
up
having me.
here.
I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? It definitely was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dope ass interview.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I told y'all that we was gonna get all the tea.
Well, y'all definitely got some tea out of me today.
Y'all
Facts.
follow me. Everybody know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's watching, y'all
please
follow
make
me.
sure you go
Elijah
follow.
Lamar 330.
Right. And not for
I'm
nothing,
lit.
y'all. That's it. Make sure y'all tune in next motherfucking week because I got my motherfucking boy Payne. Oh boy, my boy Payne is a
Shout out to my
dope-ass
dude. He from
fucking
Ohio. Battle rapper.
Hey.
He just hit me up
Fire.
too. Shout out to my nigga Payne. He just hit me up like, bro, I'm
my
doing
boy
the
is
interview.
fire.
Make sure you come through.
Okay, so he will be here next fucking Thursday,
My
y'all.
guy Payne, man.
I
Big
cannot
vibes.
wait.
Shout out to
So,
Ohio.
Make sure y'all tune in next fucking week, Thursday. And not for nothing, it's Pillow Talk with Skiddles. We
There you go.
out.
Peace.
There you go.
I thought y'all wanted to play the song.
Oh, you right.
Definitely.
So we not out.
You got
So
the
make
song.
sure
We
y'all
got it.
motherfucking
We gonna get this
look
straight
We
out.
right
gonna go out- we
now
going
at
out
the
with the
fucking
song.
video.
The song is fire.
Hey.
But they say I'm a star. I got it straight out the mud. They say I'm a dog. No, I got it straight out the mud. They say I go hard. I got it straight out the mud. It never ran off on the plug. All the real niggas knew what it was. They say I'm a star. I got it straight out the mud. They say I'm a dog. No, I got it straight out the mud. They say I go hard. I got it straight out the mud. Never ran off on the plug. All the real niggas knew what it was. Bitch, I'm a star. Y'all know who it is. A lot of y'all suck from the kid. When I was a kid, my mama told me what it is. Her baby boy is a shit. Now mama, I'm lit. How I grow up with a list and turn out little shit to get. Whatever it is, shit, it made me a star. Sit back and watch me go hard. I wonder how far I
really can go. I have no ceilings, you know. They looking like, damn, he really can flow. And he can pull on the show, yo. I just be all in my zone. I did this all on my own. Turned the fame to my throne. And made the A-second home. I came from a city where niggas don't make it. I'm giving them a hope, so my time can be wasted. From basic to famous, from basic to greatness. I came from nothing, instead of love it and hate it. Bitch, I'm a star, you see me, yo, stars. And I got bars, you see I go hard. I can't help it if your girlfriend's a groupie. She see me, yo, Tubi, she loving my movies. I got it straight at the mud. I don't fuck with fake love. I fuck with who fuck with me. Don't give a damn you cuz or blood. I got it straight out the mud. I don't fuck with fake love. I fuck with who fuck with me. Don't give a damn you cuz or blood. They say I'm a star. I got it straight out the mud. They say I'm a dog. No, I got it straight out the mud. They say I go hard. No, I got it straight out the mud. It never ran off on the plug. All the real niggas knew what it was. They say I'm a star. I got it straight out the mud. They say I'm a dog. No, I got it straight out the mud. They say I go hard. I got it straight out the mud. Never ran off on the plug. All the real niggas knew what it was. Bitch, I'm a star.
And there you motherfucking have it, Mud by Elijah Lamar.
It's coming out next year, but y'all can still, you know what I'm saying, search up the single that's out now called Get Ready.
Okay.
And that song's fire also.
Man, well, there you motherfucking have it. Y'all done tuned in for another episode with Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. And make sure y'all tune in next motherfucking Thursday for my boy Payne, because it's going to be some real good ass shit going on next motherfucking week, okay?
Big
so,
facts.
not for nothing, you tuned in to Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. Tune in next Thursday. We out.
Peace.
You're now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.